Okay, welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Ready to go. Here's what we got lined up for the Crypto Hulk taste test. Remy Martin, 1738. I got it at Sam's Club. I'm thinking like 50 bucks, 45, 45, I think it is, something like that. This is a Cognac. There it is again. Ooh-wee. Let me back this thing up. Maybe if I put a box. There we go. You get this set up. So you see that one. The next one is Four Roses single barrel. And these are about 40 bucks, 45, something like that. These are all going to be just about the same price range. That's like a bourbon, actually. Now we got another Cognac. This is the Costco. So what I'm going to do first, let me see if I can. What I'm going to do first, about my top price, so that's good. You can do a meetup with people one of these days at some place. What up, Hulk? Bottoms up. I tried that kombucha stuff from Costco you recommended, and it was good. Okay. It's always good. Yeah. Okay, I'll just tell you from the Kirkland tequilas, not really all that. They got a Kirkland Silver, then a Kirkland Añejo. I wouldn't get either one. I'm just not digging it. Like, don't get the Kirkland Silver. Get the Patron Silver instead. I mean, that's just me. I can't, you know. Now, I do like this Costco Cognac, okay? But I'm going to compare it against Remy Martin. They're about the same price. And I'll give my honest opinion about which one I think is better. Yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, the Costco stuff, it's good. It's not bad. I mean, the Costco tequila is not bad. It's just, it's safe. You know, if you want something that's safe, like if you're gonna try a brand, you don't know what it tastes like. The Costco stuff is generally it's passable. So, tequila, like I drink different things. Maybe tomorrow night, I got two tequilas. I've got a Patron Extra Añejo that I got at Sam's Club. Decent price. Patron Extra Añejo. I think I paid 50 bucks or something, or 55 for it because it's like good. Normally in the store it's like 75. And then I got Grand Centenario, which is a añejo tequila, and that one at Costco is like 23 bucks, but at a grocery store it's about 40. And so maybe tomorrow, if I'm feeling it, I'll go head to head with two different tequilas and say which one's best. All right. First, we're gonna do the cognacs first. I'm gonna pour a whole shot in. I've got 4 ice cubes in each glass. So there's that one. I'll put it on the right. And so I don't mix these up. Here's the Remy, 1738. Put a whole shot in there. Right there, buddy. Let's do this. Don't mix your liquors. Yeah, okay. So we'll go with the Costco first. And then later, once I taste them, then I'm gonna pour in a little Coca-Cola, and Espolon Tequila's Gold. Advanced hood cleaning. He walks in like, Crystal Hulk, what the fuck you doing? Nothing? Oh, damn. Too late now. Okay, hold on. Let me try this Costco. Like, no burn. Almost no burn at all. 4 ice cubes, and it sat for about 30 seconds. It has a good fruit. Man, that's good stuff. You can kind of taste the aging of the barrel with like a mild fruit. It's like the scents. Oh, wow. Fuck. You know what? That Costco cognac stuff, this is no joke. It's really good. It almost makes me not even want to drink this fucking top of the line Four Roses. I'm going to let that Costco get out of my system a little bit. Maybe if I took a sip of Coke. All right. Now 1738. Missed the old taste liquor, Evan Wilson. Diddle Aspect is laughing. Well, what the fuck's going on? I have bought my parents a bunch of tequila over the years, and my mom said the Espolon is real good. Okay. Remy Martin versus Costco. Battle. Here we go. No. The Costco is killing it. Dark Base knows Costco makes some good. Dark Base. First impressions on the Remy Martin. Everybody wants to get Remy and shit, right? And it's good, don't get me wrong. My first impression, it has like an Irish. It has kind of an Irish, no, more Scottish, I'm sorry. A Scottish whiskey kind of flavor. It's almost got that sour. I'll tell you what. What the fuck is this? Cognac fine champagne. Hey, tell you what, don't waste your money on this fucking shit right here. Don't do it. It's got the name Remy Martin, popular shit. 1738 is like a special thing they made. You either love or you hate Scottish. Right. Remy Martin tastes like Scotch. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Okay. If you got dirty auto parts at home, like you take out the oil filter and your wrench gets all dirty and shit, use this to clean it, all right? This shit is fucking not good. Just the past Christmas, I bought a gift box for myself, and it was full of Scottish whiskeys, like 30 of them. Some of you guys probably remember. I think I was showing it off. This Remy Martin tastes like Scottish whiskey, and I wasn't really a fan of Scottish whiskey, and I had to drink all of them because I bought it for myself, but I'm not going to buy Scottish whiskey again. Now I'm going to try the cognac. This is supposed to be cognac. Remy Martin's version of cognac. This fucking shit is not good. Like, fuck. Now we're going for the Costco cognac. You know, these people want to go to a fancy restaurant or something, or go to a bar and try to impress the lady, or if the guy has a guy friend or whatever the fuck he's into, and I don't want to talk about that shit. The Costco, and let me try it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Kirkland shit is just way, way better. Like, if I would do a blindfolded, this would taste like some cheap shit you get for like 15 bucks, honestly. I have some HM Scottish whiskey over there that I listen to the guy at the grocery store who works there, the younger guy. He knows I run a crypto program and I was going to do a taste test on the show. So he's like, "Hey, Crypto Hulk," I guess that's my name. Try some of this HM. It's on sale. I said, "How much is it?" He's like, "It's 15 bucks." I'm like, dude, like, I'm not. If I was 22 like you or something, I'd drink that shit. I'm 50, almost 54 years old. Okay, well, 53. I'll be 54 in April. But the point is, now let me try the cognac again. The Costco, brilliant. The Costco cognac is done right. It's smooth. It's very smooth. This one you get a burn. The Remy, I'm getting like a burn. The Costco XO cognac, smooth. Next, the Remy, first impressions, it tastes like Scottish whiskey. It kind of tastes harsh. All right. It's not smooth like the Costco. Now, the Costco is just a luxury to drink. Um, I've tried Bullet. Look, I'll tell you what, people have different likes and stuff. Don't just, I'm not trying to put it down. Like, I didn't like Bullet at all. But what we could do is like, if we like, you and me like similar kind of stuff, then if I give a recommendation in the future, you're probably gonna like it because we already like 2, 3, 4 similar other ones, right? Last year I did a whiskey taste test. Number one, I'm not, man, that fucking cognac is good. Like, I like a really good whiskey. I don't drink it all that much because it's got to be good. Because otherwise, I don't want to touch it. So it's got to be like. Now let's. Oh shit! Let's compare Four Roses now. I know it's not a cognac, but I just want to see how the Four Roses compares. Put a full shot in there, buddy. Let it sit. Four Roses. Let me tell you how this compares. This is a what? Kentucky bourbon. I don't buy this one that much because it's kind of pricey. Kentucky straight bourbon. Okay. So I know it's not a fair competition. Let's just give it a shot. It has a very this is your more expensive Four Roses. Rocky Romano. This one's a single barrel, so it's gonna be like your more expensive one. This is probably gonna run you at least, I think, 50 in the store, 55 or something. Costco, that shit goes for like, I think I got this at Sam's, and it was like 35. So I saved like 15 bucks on it. That's why I got these like at Costco or Sam's. Like, I can't go into a regular, even beverages and more is not, Costco is the cheapest place. So that's why I got these. Normally I would never, I can't afford, I'm not buying this shit for the, I mean, the Costco one, obviously it's like 45 bucks or something. This shit retails not at Costco, just general retail. This is a 1 liter bottle, I think. Yeah, maybe not. But it retails for like 50 bucks at least, 55, 60, or around 55, 60-ish. Okay, I'm gonna take another drink of the more expensive Four Roses. It's a little harsh, but it's a whiskey. Fuck. That's why people buy it. Okay, it's more harsh than these two. It has a good wood flavor. When it was in this, it was probably aged in oak. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Four Roses and how they age it. I'm going to presume it's American oak. Oh, it's 100 proof. Fuck, no wonder. Okay. It's not as bad. The bite is not that bad for 100 proof. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to piss off the Remy Martin fans. The Four Roses is better than Remy Martin, and it's a fucking bourbon, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey at 100 proof. It's a little on the hotter side, but it's not bad. You're gonna notice a little bit of whew, like don't have a lighter near your mouth because when you exhale, you're gonna have flames going. But I'll tell you what, it has a good whiskey with the wood kind of aged oak flavor going on. A little bit on the hot, but it's 100 proof and it's whiskey, so it's a different beast. I'm gonna say this better than the Remy Martin. I'll just say it right there. Cognac is supposed to be your smoother, your more a little bit of fruity cognac. No, this is garbage right here. Fucking garbage for 45, 50, 60 bucks. Do not buy this. This is a waste of your fucking money. For Kentucky straight bourbon, this is good stuff. I'm gonna have another sip. Oh God, that's good stuff. Um, it's a me drink 100 proof. I would say definitely if you can get this at a discounted price, like at a Sam's Club or a Costco, if you can find Four Roses single barrel now, it's going to be your better of the Four Roses. Get it. Get it over Woodford Reserve. I like Woodford Reserve. That's my go-to if I go to get some whiskey for around 50 bucks a bottle or something. Four Roses is right there with it. I might even choose Four Roses over Woodford Reserve is my favorite. It's a little stiff, and it's supposed to be like that because it's a whiskey. It's not like a fucking cognac. But Vanilla Crown, Hulk, I'll send you some Vanilla Crown. I don't think you can send. Don't send alcohol through the mail. I think that shit's illegal. Four Roses is my favorite. Says Redhead. Crown Apple, absolutely. Look, Crown. Crown is like that one whiskey where it's whiskey, but like, you know what? Everybody kind of likes it, you know? Crown is more of in the middle of everything. It's not too bourbony, it's not too whatever, you know, it's not too hot, it's not too woody. Um, so it's more of an overall kind of a whiskey. Crown any flavor says Dark Mace, yeah. Like you can't go wrong. The price is great with Crown. I mean, it's a good quality whiskey, Crown Royal, and all the different flavor shit they make, whether it's apple, vanilla, normal. Then you got the black cask, the Crown Royal black cask shit that's like 50, 60 bucks and stuff. I've had some of those before. Brilliant. They're good. Poor, Armor of God says poor man's fancy stuff. Yeah, the Crown is just that. It's okay, look, it's popular, but it doesn't have like the snob factor, but it's good. It's safe. It's not, oh, you don't have the overbearing wood flavor, like I said. Like it's, you can mix it with some shit. Is it a true, like, you know, real whiskey? Like, no, but it's kind of like something everybody kind of can tolerate and like. It's actually pretty good. So the Crown, I'm definitely digging on that. But if you want, hold on, I'm just checking out the comments. I like to do apple crown, then a pickle juice shot. What the fuck? Are you serious? Tried for the first time in New Orleans, and it's so good. Come on, man. Crown and Coke, a honey whiskey. I haven't tried it. First off, I don't like sweet drinks. I got a blood sugar issue, so when I start having too much sugar, like I don't feel normal. So that's kind of just my preference. So now we've watered down the Remy Martin. You know, it's not as bad when it's all when it's all watered down, but it's just not good. It's got that Scottish. that Scotch kind of, that $15 Scotch kind of flavor. That's what this is. You guys don't get the Remy Martin 17. I don't know the other Remy Martins. I'm not going to speak on that. But this Remy Martin 738, that's no go. What about tequila? Have you tried Casamigo? Yeah, I've tried Casamigo. Hold on. Yeah, that's fucking shit. Yeah, the Remy Martin. Ugh, almost my throw up from that shit. Ah, I'm gonna add some Coca-Cola, the Remy Martin, because that shit's straight up garbage. That's right, Hulk. Water that shit down. Nurse Vero's orders. Oh, you've got to add like Coca-Cola to 1738 Remy Martin for that shit to be good. Yeah, I'll never get that again. Watching this makes me want to party. Oh my god! Have you tried size scissor? No. XRP whisk. What about crypto? I'll tell you what. I knew a guy who is Mexican. I might have to call him up again. He wanted to make a Crypto Hulk tequila. That's pretty fucking cool. But we kind of parted ways about 8 months ago or 6 months ago. Digital Aspect says, I like tequila. But yeah, he kind of got in a situation, I'll leave it at that. But we were working on a Crypto Hulk tequila. Virgil's root beer. Atlantic City. I'm going to add a little Coca-Cola to the Costco and the Four Roses. Let's try this. I'm 36. Now, half my generation got caught up on pharmaceuticals. The Costco Cognac with just a little bit of Coca-Cola. It's good. It's just really, it's a nice drink. This is just fucking garbage. Let me try the Four Roses with just a little Coca-Cola. Mm. It's got a very pronounced wood flavor, like the wood barrel it's aged in. It tastes like wood. That's when you drink the, you're tasting like you're eating wood, biting on it and shit. Like that's when you go to Costco to the lumber department. Some guys can relate to this. You're in Costco, you're looking for some wood because you're trying to build a shed or some shit like that, and you go down the wood aisle and it smells like wood. That's what this fucking Four Seasons or Four Roses is like. Smells like the wood aisle at Costco. I mean, it has a distinct flavor. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's bad, but if you like Kentucky Straight Bourbon, this is good. It's nothing like the cognac because they're two different, but they're like cousins. They're related, but yeah. So there's my deal with that. Hulk is taking out the Ducati. No, I haven't driven that sucker for years. um, the Ducati, you could look on my show at the very, very, very beginning of the Crypto Hulk. It shows me on my Ducati just driving down the freeway at like 130 or 140, something like that. Not too crazy. I didn't make a video when I was doing 170 down the freeway. That was starting to get kind of crazy. I meant Home Depot. The Home Depot with the lumber department. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not thinking. But the Ducati, I haven't driven it for about 4 years. 3 years, about three. It's just it's too fast. and I was getting in high speed pursuits and shit, like just doing crazy shit. Like you cannot catch it. The cops can't catch you. Now, you need to know how to drive and get through traffic. And luckily, I didn't have a what they call a motor. Uh, Police motorcycle is called a motor. I didn't have a motor unit after me, but the cars can't touch me. There's no way I could take off like just like that in the Ducati. They're not catching me. But then I put my life at risk and stuff. And I was doing that shit when I was like 48, 49 years old. I was doing that 47, 48, outrunning CHP and shit, man. Like an old ass man at like 47 years old. And then I think when I was about 50, I started to slow my roll because I'm like, this shit's not, I can't maintain that. That's too dangerous. So before I moved up to where I'm at now, about 3.5 years ago, I pretty much stopped riding the motorcycle. 3.5 to almost three, almost four, like somewhere in there. Like, so I've been driving that thing for like at least 3.5 years, somewhere around there. I grew some really good stuff. Okay, I don't do that. Michael Jackson's digital aspect. I'm in Massachusetts. Costco sells no. Sound too well in that aisle. So Texas Life knows. Yeah, you walk through the Home Depot, that wood aisle. Like this is what Fort Roses. It has that. Now, when you add Coca-Cola to it, it sweetens it up and softens it. But you have that wood. You're walking through the Home Depot with the wood aisle, like you can smell that shit. Now, low and slow on a street glide. Yeah, I was kind of looking at the Goldwing, the BMW Touring. I mean, I still got the Ducati if I want to take it to the track, but take it for track days and stuff. That's why I'm keeping it. But to go on the street, it's now the newer ones. We're talking over 200 horsepower. Like it's like my perspective is that we're going to be rich with the crypto, and then what? I kill myself or get paralyzed on a motorcycle, or I hit somebody, or during felony evading arrest, somebody swerves and hits a pedestrian, and I'm not trying to go to jail when I'm rich. So that's why I don't think I'm going to do the motorcycle because I don't want to end up dead. I know I'm going to get in a pursuit because I'm like that where I want to test the technology of the bike, so I'm going to get an escape route and da da da. I don't want to live like that anymore. Speeding down the freeways and doing like on the city streets in 40 zones doing a 120. Like I don't want to do that shit anymore. So I think I'm done with the Ducati. Like I'm not doing that shit. Is it amazing? Yeah. Did I get lucky? Yeah. I know several times I could have lost my life. And for some reason I'm here, maybe to do this channel to help you. That's probably what I would guess, but I'm not buying another motorcycle. Not even one of those cruisers, because I don't want to get in some kind of accident. Yeah, just I'm done with that. No calls tonight. Don't race anymore. Value my life. Yeah, like I'm 53. So, and we're supposed to be rich in the next year, I hope. If it takes two, I'll be like, fuck, but all right. And then, so what? Like, get a motorcycle and get paralyzed and shit? No. Like, it's all different now. Like, before, I wasn't rich, or I didn't have a plan to get rich. But since I learned all about the crypto and making the channel, like, my God, like, it's not worth it anymore. I'm not, is it fun and exciting? Yeah, you get on that Ducati and you just, boom, you twist that throttle, you drop it like 2 gears. I might be on the freeway in fifth. I'll drop it down into third or something, just tuck and twist. But those days are over. I see you in a 2006 Gixxer 750 wheeling accident. It's Texas life. Yeah. you know, Now Mr. says I'm a Sunday driver. That's I'd really have to I'd have to get like a big ass like one of those BMW cruisers or something, like you take on vacations. God. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really want to do that anymore. I don't know. So what I'll probably do, a lot of you guys and stuff, get like I don't know, whatever you want to get, like Corvette, Porsche, or some shit. But then Paul Walker, that guy from Fast and the Furious, he died in a Porsche doing like 120 in a 30 zone or something. So, it doesn't matter. Motorcycle, car, if you're doing dumb shit, you can get killed. I know I'm going to have that desire to do some dumb shit. I already know who I am. So, I just don't think I should get a motorcycle. And then the car that I get, like, fuck. Like, if I get some kind of like Porsche or something, I know I'm going to want to beat on it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to consider some stuff. Audi RS7. I like talking, taking the back roads. Porsche Turbo 992. I know. All-wheel drive. Who wait? Dark Maze. I will get stem cell. That's what I'm getting. Stem cells. When we get rich, I'm having all my joints, everything shot up with stem cells to rejuvenate everything. Porsche Cayenne. I might instead of getting like a Lambo car, I might do like the Lambo SUV, or I hate to say it, but like if even with the Porsche, I might just get like the SUV Max, like the best one they got, the fastest, because it's not the car. And then so it's a SUV, right? So you're not gonna be like hitting corners and that shit. And maybe like I don't know, like because I know how I am. If I get a Porsche like the 992 or whatever you're talking about, oh, I already know how I drive my Infinity right now. I don't got the red sport. I got the 300 horsepower. I don't even have the 400 horsepower Infinity. If I had that, I'd probably have a ticket. So that's what I'm saying. Like when we're all rich, like we're gonna need to like talk to somebody to keep our heads straight. Because when you got like millions and shit, some of you guys, I'm not. You're just gonna let go. Poof, gone. You're done. And that's great, And but some people are going to need some extra guidance, probably all of us. But that day is coming. That's why I make this channel. Like we're not here for imaginary reasons, but RCF. Those are little cars. Hire a driver. Could take it to a racetrack. Hey, take it to a racetrack. Hire a pro driver. Put them in the front seat. You're in the passenger, and they can do all kinds of crazy shit. That'll be scary, I'm telling you. And then you know what? Because you know that they're pro, they're not going to fucking wreck. They might, but I mean that's an option. So you can, scare the hell out of yourself, and then know that you got all your millions, and you're not going to lose them. That's an option. Before you were born, Hulk. You were chosen before you were born, Hulk. There's some signs of that. I'm not getting into all this hocus pocus, but even when I was a little kid, there's things that I did that were very peculiar, and decisions that I made that were not normal for like being a little kid. Like how I would try to compete at school with different things. Not that like I saw ghosts and shit, like I was peculiar or different, but when I was a little kid, I had different things that I did as far as sport wise that I would try to compete against all the other kids and win. So it started when I was fourth grade. I kind of noticed like in fourth grade, I had this desire to just become the best at what I did, not be the best of everybody, but pick a particular thing and do it better than anybody that you know. So, like elementary school, like fourth grade or something, maybe fifth. I think it might have been fifth. Like I had to be the best at certain kind of athletic sports. It's just there was something I had to do it, and then just on and on throughout school, I had to do different things better than anybody at all. And I didn't think I was better than anybody, but those things that I did, I wanted to do better than anybody anywhere. So I guess, I mean, I was like fifth grade, graduated, went to a summer camp, like a day camp for like the whole summer. And I had to be the guy that could run like the 2 mile race faster than anybody. Then I had to go in the swimming pool. I could swim a whole Olympic sized pool underwater. That was my goal, like in fifth grade, to swim the whole pool underwater and win an award for that. And these different things, like to be better than anybody at, I think, chess in fifth grade at the day camp. Like it would just, I would pick certain things and become, okay, I'm going to be the best at that. I'm going to do the best at that one. And that's just something when I was little and kind of how I am now. But some things, like I had something made me do that. I don't know what it was, but it started in about maybe fifth grade ish. Yeah, I would pick things and just have to do better than anybody at that. So there you have it. That's enough. First Peter 2:9. I'll check that out later. Let me write it down. Fuck. First Peter. Okay. First Peter 2:9. I'll read that when I'm done. Jerry the welder can like get drunk for me. I quit. It's XRP research. Yeah, now it's XRP research. That's pretty much my life. So I can relate to red head fed bread. Danny Lyon says, but you are a chosen race. I don't know who he's talking to. Great soul. That's why you're the chosen one. We are the chosen. Hulk is part of the evolution. Still have that drawing. Because we are the chosen one. Armor is 100%. No, I devote my time and energy right now to studying, to try to find the best damn crypto stuff, and then show you to know you're in the right place and everything's going to be good with no scam and shit. I purposely went like straight up donation so that I'm not going to be like pushed around by a corporation. To where if I don't give you good information, like I have a tiny channel. It's very small. But it's like 1/10 of some of the popular YouTubers and stuff. But it brings so much knowledge and information. Like the deep dive stuff that we come up with is like amazing. I'm actually proud of it. It's very cool. So now it's my job for people to watch the show to prepare you for what's to come by giving you the best information so you can be ready. And that's pretty much been my mission for the past over 3 years. Called opportunity. I feel that also. I sent you a letter to tell you I hope you can chat. Actually, no one on YouTube is connecting the dots. No one on YouTube is connecting the dots like Hulk. Gonna have to change our names once we get rich. Yeah, Hulk, you'll be coming to the East Coast, Philly area in the future. Uh, I don't know why I'd go to Philadelphia. I would probably never go there in my life. To the East Coast. If I ever go to the East Coast, it'll be Florida, and then I'm gonna hope and pray we don't have a hurricane. S19, Hulk, remember S19 and all his code numbers? I remember that name and that, but I don't deal with code number stuff. I mean, all that Mr. Pool or the Bearable guy or all these cartoon or the hands. Dude, I don't deal with that shit. All right, I don't need to. If I need information, I ask for it, and then they show it to me. That's pretty much what the fuck happens here. And then I dig deep, I find it, and I show you guys. I don't have to like draw pictures and there's some of these YouTubers where like they're like, well, this guy says this, and this is very interesting, and here's a pic. Like you watch 15 minutes of like all this. No, my show, boom, I show you the fucking facts right there. These other shows get you, well, I have a feeling, and this is just a hunch, and da 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 da, and Jim Bob Joe says this, and Sarah Lee says that. On my show, Crypto Hulk proves this. That's how I run my show. Dark Mace. I stopped watching the other channels. Thank you, Hulk, for saving me an hour a day. Veronica doesn't watch anybody else. Veronica's been there since day one. She knows the channel when I first started it was like tiny. Then all of a sudden, in less than a month, I got like 8,500 people. Look, the top chat was just burning through. I couldn't read the top chat. It was so fast. That was at the 1 month mark 3 years ago. Now I got about 24,000 people, 3 times the amount, 24,000. And the top chats are slow. So, I mean, it encourages me because I know I'm on the right track. I couldn't read the top chat that's why I had to hire Veronica as the moderator because I couldn't, there was just so much. I'd have 1,500 people in the top chat and it was growing, you know? It was crazy. Like I couldn't even really, I'd have to like stop my top chat so I could read it because it was just, it was just going, and then YT didn't like the fact that I was growing so fast because I would have taken over. And that's not arrogance, it's just fact. My channel would have taken over. So they like dropped one of my channels, they just deleted one of them, and they throttled my channel to where people are not notified. People can't say hi, Crypto Hulk. Some people can't donate. They would do all these kinds of things. So, and I have personal friends that join the channel, and that's how I know because they're telling me, "Hey, Crypto Hulk, it won't allow me to donate. Hey, Crypto Hulk, like my brother, I can't comment today." I'm like, what? There's no comment box. Like I've got 10 friends that are on this, and at all different times, it's all fucked up. So it's not me trying to make shit up. I don't need to make shit up. I provide facts. That's what I do on a daily. I provide facts. So I don't need to make up, oh, Crypto Hulk's lying. He's saying, I don't need to make up a fucking thing. I know I got the best information always. So when I'm telling you, that's what happens. So, hey, whatever it is, I'm still going to work hard for, I got about 300 people normally that show up for a show. I still work just as hard. Like I got 1,500, 2,000, or 300 people. It doesn't fucking matter. South Philly. But okay, I'm gonna wrap that up. There's your taste test. This is the winner, the wiener right there. You gotta get that. I think it's like 45 bucks at Costco. It's really good. The Remy Martin epic fail. Don't ever get that shit. It's not even good. Okay. All right. I am going to end this and wrap it up. So we just had a short little show here for 45 minutes. YouTube got mad shenanigans, yo. Yeah, they do. They want you fucking poor. That's the deal. So I'm trying my best to dig deep, and I find amazing stuff nobody can touch, and they're gonna keep doing what they do. And guess what? So am I. So I think that'll end it right there. My name is Crypto Hulk. That is the end of the show. The taste test. Costco XO Cognac is numero uno. See y'all later.